young kids are born with all of their neural connections. So their brains can move in all of these different ways. The divergent thinking makes perfect sense because the neural pathways are there. But around age 25, whatever neural pathways have become dominant, they lock in. I mean, this is almost predictably at age 25. And at that point, we start on a different trajectory, one that is moving us through memory at first. So we rely very heavily on memory and our ability to process. But then somewhere from 45 to 55, we start another transition and we move to forms of higher order thinking that are fueled by life experience. And so going back to the center of brain health, one of those higher order forms of thinking is innovative thinking, original thinking, and it's fueled by life experience. So in terms of creativity, I think the question is, what kind of creativity? And so as kids, yes, we have all of these neural connections and our brains can move in many different ways and that can fuel that creativity. But what the Center for Brain Health is finding is that you actually, as an adult, peak at creativity in the first part of your 60s, right around 62. Now, I think it's a different kind of creativity, however. It's a kind of creativity that's fueled by life experience, which of course kids don't have. So those 30 or 40 years of experience now is informing or fueling that creative process. And so if you're a business or design thinker, you definitely want these people on your team because all that experience is driving decision making and innovation and originality. It's driving it all, and adults peak at this ability.
Those of us bringing up kids before they hit 24, what can we do to give them the best chance of staying creative or being innovative?
As many life experiences as possible. You want to use as many different neural connections as possible, because once that locks in, changing the brain is still possible. It's called neuroplasticity. It's possible, but it's so much harder after age 25.
So what do the 25 to 60-year-olds do?
Work hard, lots of life experiences. What you do is what your brain becomes. So focus on the right habits, the right experiences. Novelty is really important, but all of this will accumulate in the healthy brain for the rest of your life. Experience is what makes it up, as long as you take care of your brain.